Hi guys, it's me Christy and I'm here with my January book haul. Suddenly the bookstores had some good books again because I walked in, and also I went on a trip to Manila with my cousin. I will link the vlog video down below, and I also decided that if I go to Manila, the books I buy don't count to my no book buying thing. Mostly because these are the books that I could have bought during the Manila International Book Fair and did not. Or some of them that I was like, oh crap, I regret not buying that. Or, oh, it's here, I'll buy it. So, I'm gonna start with the books that I got here in my city. So, from the used bookstore, I found The Code of the Woosters by P.G. Wodehouse. This I might not read, but most likely will probably resell. So I noticed that in some bookstores, or the used bookstores online, they have a lot of Wodehouse. So I was like, well, I saw it and I will probably get it just so I can resell it. Wait, there, okay. Next one I got is a nonfiction, King David by... it doesn't say. Jonathan Kirsch. So that I'm looking forward to. And then I found Queen Jezebel by Jean Plady, which is the last book in the Catherine de Medici series, I think. And I'm really excited about it because it took me the longest time to find it. And last but not least, I got Her Husband, which is sort of a biography on Sylvia Plath's husband and their marriage. So, because he was also a writer, I believe. And so that really interested me. And since I do like reading biographies, kinda, I couldn't resist. And then from my bookstore, which I thought I wouldn't find this anymore, but I was blessed, and I found Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman the Joker by Brian Azzarello. So two more Batmans that I'm very excited to read. So that's it for here in my city. Next up, we have the ones I got in Fully Booked in Manila. And because the first Fully Booked in Mega Mall, I actually ended up getting a lot. So I didn't realize that that if you buy a lot, you get a free planner. And so I got a free planner. My third planner. Anyways, this is actually really cool because it has sections here for books to read, the author, the title, the date you start, the date you finish, and some notes if you want. And then also, at the beginning of each month, they have recommendations for books to read that were either a big hit in 2016 or upcoming in 2017. They have it all throughout the year, so I think that's really cool. And like it says, there's also suggested reading list by just one author, like Neil Gaiman, so you have all his stuff there. I think that's pretty cool, And then there's also a huge side here with a note for notes and a quote by different authors. So this is actually very quaint, and maybe next year I'll get myself my own planner like this instead of the one I usually get. And so now for the best part of this haul, I was able to find Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence in this beautiful Penguin Classics Library Edition.
Is it called Penguin Classics Library Edition or just the pink? I don't exactly know. I just know it's those pretty covers. That means it's like classic.
And then I got The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. I made a promise to myself to read more literary fiction this year and to sort of grow as a reader, but also I just cannot let go of fantasy. It's one of my favorite genres, and it's the reason why I started reading. So I just can't let it go. It's one of my favorite things to read. And also I have the Thousandth Kingdom series by N.K. Jemisin, which of course I still need to read, but at least I can have a head start by having this already. And I got Flamecaster by Cinda Williams Chima. I think this is a second series to her prequel series. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet. All I know is I've read The Warrior Heir, Sorcerer Heir, Dragon Heir. I still need to read the other heirs, and her other series. Anyway, this has a queendom, and I think it's really cool because that's sort of a trend in fantasy to have queendoms instead of kingdoms, because it's just really interesting. In 2016, we saw a lot of books where it was fantasy, and then they had, oh, she's going to be queen, and it's usually queen after queen after queen, like Queen of the Tearling. We have queendoms, and I find that really refreshing because it's always kingdoms, it's always the men. And I really like how 2016 was kind of like the queendom year, you know? It just feels good. And I was able to get book 2 from the Invisible Library series, The Masked City by Genevieve Cogman. I got 20% off because it's damaged. It was the last copy, and they were like, "Miss, I'm sorry, it's damaged." And I'm just like, I don't care, I just want to get my hands on it. So I got my hands on it. And then I got The Bone Gap. I'm so happy I found this. I thought there wouldn't be any more copies left, and Michael from Michael Reads he really liked this, and so the moment I saw it, I knew I had to get it, because if I can read one thing that he's read, then I'll feel cool. So that's why I got this. And also I wanted to get it the last time, but I was I overspent during the Manila International Book Fair, and so I did not get it. I can't wait to read that. What even? Anyways, I got The Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick, and I watched only 2 episodes of the series that's on Netflix of the show. I really should. I think I just want to read this first and then maybe watch the series, or maybe finish the series first and then read the book like I did with The Magicians. I don't know. We'll see. And then I got How to Use Your Enemies by Baltasar Gracian. I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is cool, and so I got it. And then I got Ariel by Sylvia Plath, which is her poems, and it's the restored edition apparently. So I will let you guys know how this goes once I'm done reading it. And then because Alexa from Alexa Loves Books was talking about this like really highly, I got really excited for it, and it seems like my type of thing, though I kind of forgot why, but I just remember being really excited for it, which means that I'm gonna get it. So I got it, and that is Ironcast by Destiny Soria, and I just know it has a person of color main character, and so that really intrigued me, so I got it. And then because I'm sort of trying to get into graphic novels now, or comics, and since I just found out that like the DC universe is actually sort of inside the Watchmen universe, because Dr. Manhattan controls their universe. I don't know where I read that, but I'm hoping I'm correct. If not, just correct me. I'm open to it. I'm not gonna get mad or anything, or like offended. So yeah, because I'm new, okay? So just don't burn me at the stake. Anyways, that is Watchmen by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. I think this is the what's that word when all the comics are put into one again? Or like all the books are like squeezed into one book. I think this is it. Not entirely sure. I just know that when I was asking for it, the guys at the counter thought I meant the box set. I'm just like, crap, that's expensive. And then I meant no, this. And then they're like, oh, okay, so here. So I hope I'm correct. Hopefully. If not, I can always resell it. That's my mindset now. I'm like, oh, if not, I can resell it. And because I know how many books I was able to unload last year at a bazaar, I'm pretty sure I could do it again, should I want to do it again. But I love all my babies. Anyway, the last but not least book comes with a story.
So the Fate of the Tearling finally was released September. However, it's not in my island yet. So I went to the bookstore counter and I was like, is Fate of the Tearling gonna come out soon, or is it here already? They said, we don't know, maybe January. And I'm like, okay, fine. Do you know when January? They're like, no, we don't. But would you like us to reserve it for you? I'm like, sure. And so I was just waiting for her to take down my name and number. And then she just looks at me, she's like, well, you're here all the time anyway, so I'll just let you know. I'm like, okay. So
I'm not sure if she actually did reserve it, But since I went to Manila and then I just randomly saw this, I didn't even realize it was slightly dented at the side. I was just so excited I grabbed it. And that is The Fate of the Tierling by Erica Johansson. I want to read this now, but it's not Fantasy February yet. I don't know if I should break my own rules or if I should just read it, because it's the last book. It's the Tierling. Anyways, that is it for this book haul. I'm gonna slide it on over. Here we go. Yes. And then, yeah. So, these are all the books I bought. Thank you guys for watching. I probably will add one more book to this haul because I ordered it online and it still has to come. So I will just add it to the end of this video. Okay, yeah. Hey guys, oh look, like weird outfit change. But actually it's like I would say maybe 3 or 4 days later after I filmed that, and I just got another book in the mail. So I've recently discovered the joys of ordering online, and also how easy it is to make your money go kaput. So that's my life now. So I was able to get The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan in hardbound. This is book 1. And I had the hardest time looking for the first book in this trilogy in hardbound because I bought the 3rd book in hardbound and I was able to find the 2nd book in hardbound. So it would naturally follow that the first book should be in hardbound at least. So maybe if one day I decide to resell this series, I can sell it properly. Freaking cats. That one was just on my car. Like, I totally just caught that one on my car. Anyway, so I got The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan. Hi guys, so you know how I said I'm just gonna add one more book? Well, nope, I just came back from the bookstore today and I have 3 more coming in the mail. So I'm just gonna be really quick about the ones that I have right now. And the first one is Hereville, yet another troll fighting 11-year-old Orthodox Jewish girl. It's a graphic novel and it looks really cute. And then I finally have the edition that I wanted this book in. I was able to find it, and that is Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. And then I was also able to get The Innocent Traitor by Alison Weir about Lady Jane Grey. And I also got The World in Other Places by Jeanette Winterson. And last but not least, I keep saying that, I just noticed, by Sharon Cameron, Rook. This book did not come with a dust jacket, therefore it was so much cheaper. So that's it for this haul. Hey guys, it's me again, and I really hope that this is the last little segment that I have to add to this video, because I found so many really cool secondhand like online stores, and it's just all my money, man, all my money. But at the same time, I don't have to look for these books myself. All I gotta do is like with my thumbs, just do that at night in the dark, like flipping through it. My friends are right, I have an addiction. Anyways, I got Every Man by Philip Roth, and I hope this is a lot better than The Humbling. I would assume so, and I'm really like on the hunt for more Philip Roth. And then I got Bret Easton Ellis Lunar Park, which is sort of like a how do I say this? It's about Bret Easton Ellis living with a family. He mentions himself, I think, as a character, but at the same time, he is also haunted by his Patrick Bateman character from American Psycho. So I guess it's like breaking the fourth wall kind of type of book, and I'm really interested in reading this after I get to American Psycho, so I think that's just going to be really interesting. And the last book I have is Truman Capote's last book, and that is Answered Prayers. And apparently he signed a deal for this to write it, and then next thing you know, he didn't really finish it, and he ended up selling some chapters to a magazine, and then all of his socialite friends got mad because he was writing about them and they could tell who it was. So it's like, whoa. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Hopefully this is the last of my January book haul. It has to stop because this video just keeps getting longer and longer. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.